Well, I'm walking out to check the mailbox and thought I'd hop on here and give an update on that video I posted last week. First of all, you guys are amazing. It wasn't anything that I had to say in that video that made it special. It was all of you in the comments. And they were just overwhelmingly positive. And I appreciate that. If you're new here, my name is Troy. I'm 58 years old and I left my six-figure-a-year job this week to live the life I want. And there were so many comments from people just like me trying to do what I'm doing, and it just reaffirmed that I'm making the right decision. In one of the comments, there was a gentleman that said he's making the moves to do the same thing that I'm doing. And one of the reasons is that his wife's disabled and he wants to spend more time with her. Well, something I didn't mention in that video the other day was that my girlfriend, Gail, we've been together over 10 years now, and this beautiful piece of property here is hers. I lived about 20 minutes away. I had a 1 acre little house, a nice little place out in the country, but I sold that and moved in with Gail right at 10 years ago now. And then we bought our Florida property together. She said to me one time, even though I'm on disability, I can still get around pretty good. But if you wait to retire until you're 65, what's our life going to look like then? I may not be able to get around at all. And that has stuck with me ever since. And that's when I started really getting serious about taking this journey. I don't even know if she knows that. I guess she will when she watches this video. Well, I finished up my last 4 12-hour shifts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. And I expected it to be like any other weekend, pretty boring unless something goes wrong. Well, Friday night, I was down at the boiler house in the control room. And it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. I decided to go up to the main building and wait for the day shift to come in. So I go out to hop in my work truck, and it wasn't there. So I walk up to the main control room. It's a pretty good hike, no big deal. I walked in there, I was like, you guys are messing with me, aren't you? They're like, what are you talking about? So my truck's gone. They're like, we didn't take your truck. So we look up at the cameras. The main gate is busted open. Somebody stole my damn truck and bust through the gate with it. So that's something that doesn't happen every night. But it was pretty uneventful other than that. Well, maybe except for Monday morning, we got our first snow of the year, and you know how it is when you get your first snow, nobody knows how to drive, and there's people in the ditches everywhere. I mean, we didn't even have an inch of snow, but you know how people are. Then Monday afternoon, I was getting ready to go outside and feed the animals before I left for work, and I got a text from my manager. He invited me to stay over Tuesday morning for coffee and donuts and some well wishes. Now, nothing against my manager. He seems like a good enough guy. And I know the people that watched the video the other day came from all walks of life, but this, if you're one of my blue collar brothers and sisters, I think you'll understand this more. But how out of touch do you have to be to ask a guy that's just worked a 12-hour night shift to stay over so you can tell him goodbye? I'm not staying over so that the staff can pat themselves on the back for giving a guy a good send-off. Plus, I'm diabetic, so they can shove those donuts up their ass. And the guys I work with every day, they know that. I mean, and they give me a pretty good send-off. They bought me Buffalo Wild Wings, got me a card and some scratchers. I mean, I appreciate every one of them. I swear the management of these companies get caught up in the corporate bullshit and just lose touch with reality, common sense. But it's over, it's done. I need to release the negativity. So anyhow, thank you again for all those comments, even the negative ones, even though there was very few of those. So yeah, there was very few negative comments, but I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and hell, you might be right. I might not make it, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best damn shot. I'm gonna try to learn to enjoy the process too. And thank you to all my new subscribers that have decided to tag along on this journey. We'll see where this goes. Right now, I'm just gonna relax for a few days. It seems to take me a couple days to get over those night swings anyhow, so I'm just gonna take it easy. Just try to breathe, take it all in, and then it'll be time to get busy. Got a bunch of decluttering to do. We've been working on remodeling a house for 2 years, and we've got it ready to move into, so we need to get that done. But there's one room that's full of just crap that we need to get rid of, so that'll probably be the first place I start, is decluttering, because we've got way too much stuff. We got that old storage unit over there that's full of stuff, 2 pole barns full of stuff, a room in that modular full of stuff. Yeah, I got some work to do. But as of right now, I'm free. My first day of freedom. Feels pretty damn good. Let's do this.